You know, Marvel a couple of weeks ago released sort of in a sense, a couple of weeks ago, if not a month ago, released a tentative schedule of what movies they would have planned. Basically a list of what's to come. We do know that with Marvel, we're getting several movies. Sequels and remakes and reboots, whatever you want to call it. Like with the Amazing Spider-Man, we know we're getting 2 more movies. We know that with X-Men, we've got X-Men Apocalypse coming, and possibly another movie after that. We do know we have another Wolverine movie heading our way. We know there's a possibility of a Miss Marvel movie. We also know that there's a Black Panther movie in the works. And of course, next year we have Avengers, Age of Ultron, and the Avengers 3 movie. We know we have Guardians of the Galaxy coming out this year. We know we have another Thor movie coming. We know there's another Hulk movie coming. And the list just goes on. It does. We also know there's a Big Hero 6 CGI animated film from Disney coming. And again, the list just goes on and on and on. But you see, DC Comics are not to be outdone. See, DC Comics, we know, has a lot planned as well. We do know that in 2 years, Batman vs. Superman is Dawn of Justice is the beginning of a 5-film series. We know that. But what movies come in between then as well, after and in between? We know Dawn of Justice, Batman vs. Superman, leads into Justice League, but what is coming between then and after? Well, according to a report, a rumored list has been released for DC's basically a rumored tentative release list of movies from DC Comics and Warner Brothers has been released. Now, some people might take this with a grain of salt right now until Comic-Con, which happens next month, around the time of my birthday, basically July 24th to 27th. So, exactly what does DC have planned? Well, according to this report, this is the rumored tentative schedule for DC big screen for the DC Warner Brothers DC comic movies heading to the big screen. Now again, take these with a grain of salt. Now we do know, starting off with this list, we have Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, May 2016. Alright? We know that. We know that's confirmed, that's been confirmed. But then here's what follows, and again, take this with a grain of salt to some of you that may go to SDCC, San Diego Comic-Con, next month. Take this with a grain of salt. 2016 is going to have 3 movies, and again, basically that's going to be the tentative run, according to the rumored tentative movie run for DC and Warner Brothers. So, 2016, May 2016, we have Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. Now, following that, according to this rumored list, in July of 2016, we'll have Shazam. Now, following that, in Christmas of 2016, we'll have The Sandman. Okay? Again, take this with a grain of salt. Then in 2017, in the following year, in May of 2017, we have Justice League. And then 2 months later, we have Wonder Woman. And then in Christmas of 2017, we will have a Flash and Green Lantern team-up movie. And then in May of 2018, we will have Man of Steel 2. So yeah, that is the tentative list. That is the rumored list right there, folks. And again, we'll probably get more confirmation, or we will get more confirmation at Comic-Con this year, according to the reports, in Hall H for any of you that are attending. Now, I know some of you might take some of that with a grain of salt, because you're thinking, why would Warner Brothers and DC Comics do that? That's not their forte. And again, like I said, you got to take it with a grain of salt. Maybe this is just someone's fantasy. Maybe they're thinking, hey, maybe this is what they should do. Then maybe if this leaks out, perhaps they'll do it. And again, like I said, like the report says and everything, this is just a rumor. It's just a rumor of what will be, of what is to come. Because, like I said, you think DC Comics wants to be left out in the cold? Do you think they want Marvel Comics to take advantage of this? Take advantage of the momentum they have? No. They want to gain some of that momentum. They want a piece of that pie. But the question is, whether this rumored list is true or not, will this help them? Will this help DC Comics be even with Marvel, or even surpass them? That is the ultimate question. That is indeed the ultimate question. Will we have a decent battle, a decent war/battle on the movie screens between both companies? Will we have one of those kind of situations to where you're going to want to see a movie one day from DC Comics, and then you want to go back and see a movie from Marvel Comics? I mean, some people are even saying this already. In fact, you can even go to Andre, Black Nerd Comedy, Andre at Black Nerd Comedy. He's the one that even says this, that, you got Captain America 3 and you have Dawn of Justice all on the same day. So, if you're a fan of both, you might want to go see both on one day, right? I know I would. I know I probably will, but anyway, that, though, is just a rumor. That is a rumor, folks. Well, not that release date, but this list, I should say, is a rumor. This list right now is a rumor. It's not official yet, and we won't get any officiality of a list like this until we get to Comic-Con next month. Because I can tell you this, whether this list becomes reality or not, it does make a comic book fan, very interested, very intrigued. I mean, I have no doubt that maybe most of these movies will be a reality, but the release dates kind of make you question, you know what I'm saying? But to me, I truly think this is going to be something that's going to intrigue fans as we get into the next few years. I mean, next year we got, like I said, we got Avengers 2, Age of Ultron. It's going to be the big one. So we'll see what happens there. But I guarantee you, as we get close to that Avengers 3, and those final movies of Spider-Man, and whatever movies we have left of X-Men, DC Comics is going to stop pumping out what they can to compete. Because, like I said, they are not about to be left in the dust. So expect, in my opinion, an epic battle on the big screen between DC Comics and Marvel Comics. Expect that to happen very, very soon. Because I can guarantee you this. Whatever the result is, whoever comes out on top, the fans, we the fans, will be the ultimate winners. So, that's all I'm going to say, folks. Let me know what you think down below. Comment if you like, and I'll talk to you all later. And if you want to look for this list, Google it, and also look at comicbookresources.com.